right, guys, so I am looking at some global data protection, privacy sort of things that you got to read through and sign off, because companies want to protect themselves when it comes to their employees using social media and all that good stuff, because they don't want their name associated with whatever it is that said person is doing or putting out onto the internet. But here's the thing.
It's just kind of amusing that a company it's kind of like, I get it, but anybody who has a brand wants to protect it. So I wouldn't show this any more than they want me to show it while I'm speaking on my own behalf. This doesn't do me any justice. This doesn't do my brand any favors. And honestly, it's them who should be so fortunate to be attached to a lot of our brands, because big corporations and things like that, they've already grown their name and they know who they are as a business, things like that. But with that comes a lot of pushback and a lot of people who naysay against what their brand has represented and the things that they've had to do to amass that sort of size. So it's not a knock. It's just that sometimes, why would I want to be walking around with a shirt on and speaking my brand when their brand may not align with the values that I talk about? You know, we all have jobs and we all have to do what we have to do to feed our families, but that doesn't mean that that's who we are. What that means is that's what we do as employment, and that's a very small part of who we are. Now, a lot of people will, want to do some things in a grander sense, and that's cool. And so if you want to attach yourself to something, that's fine. But if you're not part of that, don't attach them to you. It's like, I wouldn't be on here wearing an NBA shirt. I wouldn't be on here wearing an NFL hat or something like that. Those brands are not benefiting what I personally am trying to build and what most people are either. So yeah, you can wear those things, but I mean, you're not a representative. So represent you, get your own brand, get your own stuff going. And if not, then just speak your stuff, but do it without, giving somebody else an endorsement that is not compensating you for it. It's just a simple thing. I mean, a lot of these companies, they know how many people wear their shorts, their shirts, their shoes, their hats, whatever it is. And yet none of them are on like that company's website, the people who support them. And again, that's okay, but they'll go out and hire models and people, because I've been one, who don't wear their brand anyways, but you look good enough to. Lost my phone for a second, and I'm going to open the door because it's a little warm today. But that's kind of the point of it all, is that we don't owe them anything, and it kind of takes like an audacity to think that people are going to hop on social media and do some wild things under their name. Now, some people will, but some people are just going to do wild things anyway. So I get why they're trying to protect it. I just had this mind bomb go off, like, okay, cool, but if the company's doing wild things, why would I want people to see me under their umbrella and representing their brand? Does me no good either. So it happens. There's a two-way, street to everything. And even though one might be a little dirt road and the other is a major highway, it still flows both ways. So guys, appreciate your brand, appreciate what it is you are trying to build. And whether it's a company, whether it's a YouTube channel, whether it's just whatever, represent you the best that you can in all phases and areas. It's not going to be somebody else's job to do it for you. You represent you put yourself out there, and you make the name that you want to, and don't do it off the backs of other companies and things that have already established themselves that are not going to give you your propers or even acknowledgement, because you're just another customer. Hope that makes sense, and I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. This is a very short one, guys, but leave your ace up the sleeve, advice, comment, experience. Let me know what you think. Maybe I got this all wrong, and it's a good thing to let somebody see you wearing their logo and all that good stuff. But I disagree. I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Peace, love, unity, solidarity, and as always, subscriptions and videos. So stick around.